Hi there, I'm Charlene Putney and I'm a co-founder at Write with Leica, where we're making playful tools for a more creative life. So we all know that teamwork makes us more productive, but most creative workers, like me, spend a lot of time working alone. And the AI assistants that are out there speak in a generic voice from a single perspective. What we're doing is using our 25 years of experience in game development to create a vibrant team of virtual co-workers to help you bounce your ideas with, to make creative work fun, fulfilling, and collaborative. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour. So here we are on our main website, writewithleica.com, and we're just going to click up here on the writer's room. Now, if you don't have an account already, you'll be able to get one for free. And when you have a free account, you're able to use 5 interactions a day for free. I have more because I have a subscription. You can have that too. So when we head in here, we can see the text here on the left. This is what I've been working on. I'm working on a little bit of a fantasy novel at the moment. And over here on the right, we can see our companions. So let's have a little look at what we can do. So right now, I'm having a look at my writing and I'm going to see what Lotus can help me to do with my theme. So Lotus is our companion who's really good at getting into the emotions, the sensations, anything that's about looking at the perspective. So I'm just going to ask Lotus to find my theme for me. And Lotus thinks it is isolation and imprisonment. And some ideas for expanding on that theme are delving into the psychological effects of prolonged solitude on my character, very nice, and how they attempt to cope with their confinement. And additionally, we might consider describing their physical environment further to emphasize the oppressiveness of their surroundings. So that's a really nice point from Lotus about we've got the emotional side and we've also got the physical side. And so for that kind of second physical side, I've got a little idea. I'm going to head over here to my friend Alex. Alex is all about the nitty-gritty details. And one of Alex's skills is giving us some juicy sensory details for a location. So I'm just going to select this paragraph here and ask Alex if they have any ideas for a location. And so they're immediately going to give me 3 ideas. So I've got a wilted bouquet of flowers hanging from a rusty nail on the wall. Okay, that's kind of intriguing. A symbol that shifts and changes its appearance when looked at from a different angle. Or a broken mirror that reflects nothing but its own brokenness. Okay, I like actually all 3 of these, and I can see each of them sending me into a new direction, into doing something different. So I like this very much. Thank you, Alex. Another thing that Alex can do is give us a little plot twist. So let's ask. And what Alex does with that is basically chooses at random a plot twist from a huge amount and then applies that plot twist to the text. So Alex goes for comedy here. Not really the shape that I would go for, but that's okay. Thank you, Alex. So what I'm taking away here is these beautiful little sensory details, which is what I want to work with. So we have a few other companions as well. So Ichi, for example, he's a critic. He's a bit of a stickler. We have Kevin, who is a poet and occultist. He loves to get into all the weird stuff, into the collective unconscious. And then we have Donna, and Donna is a really good writing teacher. She knows a lot about different forms of writing and styles, and she also works as a sensitivity reader to help you figure out if something works for diverse audiences. We can also chat with all of them in here in the fireplace about non-work things. And you might be wondering what's going on up here with Pick a Brain. And this is the space where we've actually integrated our old product into the writer's room. So in here, basically, we can work with what we call brains, which is like fine-tuned language models. And there's a lot of public ones here that I've made that you can work with to get an idea. So for example, if we choose Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, we can click Write with Magic here, and Marcus will write us the next line of the text. So he'll take into consideration all of his own work and then apply that to the work that we've been doing so far here on the page. So I like this already. We can also get different alternates. So each time it's going to give us 3 that we can alternate between. And than a thought. So we can move back and forth between things like this. And if you're so inclined, or if you have the material for it, you can also train your own brain. It takes about 4 minutes. It's just right down the bottom here. I have so many brains. But you can train a new brain on your own work. About 10,000 words or so. It takes 4 minutes, and then you'll be able to work with it here to give you suggestions as well. Okay, a few other small things. We can change over here into dark mode or light mode, whichever you prefer. We can click here to report a bug. The question mark will bring you to the help center where you can do all kinds of things. If you click on your name here, you're able to change your preferences, so you can change what your username is anytime you like, change your cookies. And you can also upgrade your subscription or buy a gift voucher if that's something you'd like to do as well. So that's really it for our little tour of the writer's room. Just like with well-written video game characters, our companions have personalities, story arcs, plot twists in their arcs, moods. They have a different mood every day, and the more that you work with them, the more you'll find out about them and who they are and how they are to work with. So I suppose that's it for me for now. I wish you a wonderful time, happy writing, and if you have any questions at all, you can always get in touch with me, hello@writewithlika.com. I'll type it in here just so you have it ready. hello@writewithlika.com. Happy to help, and see you next time.